This is a telegram to all of the white, heterosexual, cisgender men who have ever asked me, so, where are you from? I mean, but really, where are you from? Well, okay then, so where are your parents from? I'm from occupied Squamish territory in the upper northwest of the so-called United States. Stop. And honestly, I'm getting tired of these tourist retreats and feeling permanently on the verge of ennui, and no, I'm not trying to react hostilely, but do you ever pause to try and see what a question like that might mean to me? Because there's a difference between intent and impact, and now I'm stuck at this impasse where my only way out is to become another angry, brown identity. Stop. Alright, hold up. What I'm trying to say is, that was a kind of loaded question. Let me be concise. First, it seemingly implies that I'm not entitled to be from this country because of my melanin content. Stop. Second, it makes me feel like you lack any sagacity and that your perception of me is based entirely off of some preconceived cultural identities. Stop. Third, stop. Fourth, I'm from the same God-forsaken culture that forsakes gods for the sake of vultures. The same vultures that send more people like me than you 6 feet below, acting as the sinew to protect this melting pot of devalued, multicultural, red, white, black, yellow stew. The stew that oozes beyond borders with its faux tepid torpor, but is really just a disguise for murder, mortar, and torture. Stop. Fifth, I'm from a xenophobic dominion that has military installations in most other nations and practices dispassion and compassion while preaching, love thy neighbor. Preaching, but never reaching out to those who breach the borders, barricades, and blockades, and then calling them leeches while getting off on the feeling of being besieged. Stop. Sixth, I'm from the product of assimilation. I'm from those created on this land and those who ran into it. Both colonizer and colonized, settler and settled. Stop. Seventh, I'm from first grade. When Miss Subbeck told me that Stephanie told her that I said that I don't like white people. And realizing I wasn't a white person, even though my mother is. And that despite diversity, I'm still the one that's different. I'm from asking my partially Italian father whether or not he thought Columbus was somebody really worthy enough to celebrate. And him telling me that I'd have much, much more to castigate. I'm from the incessant importunity for any sense of a cultural identity. Stop. To the well-intended white man, stop. Where are you from?
All right, judges.